Oh, hello there. Welcome to a very special episode of Dactyl Life. Oh, sorry. Uh, Peanutlife, I guess. So we're gonna start off with a simple box. Now, what we're gonna do, we are going to unfold the box and then fold it into its box-like shape. So we got the bottoms here, and then we fold these flaps over like that, and then over like this. Now we fold the top in and just do the same thing. And now we have our box. That looks like that could definitely hold some stuff in it. And now next we're just gonna need some packing tape. Now any old packing tape will work. Now, full disclosure, I don't know where the packing tape is in this craft room, but I do know that if I look around hard enough, there will be tape somewhere. And also, there aren't any scissors in here, which, again, should have thought of that before. So we're just going to take a quick intermission while I walk out of the room and into the hallway and find some tape. Ah, scissors, scissors. All right, we now have the scissors. So now you're now gonna wanna put the tape away for a sec. Maybe just stick it there, and then you're gonna wanna have the bottom of the box facing you. Now, the bottom, you know it's the bottom because there's a label here that tells you that it's the bottom. So we're gonna just give that a little struggle right there, and we're gonna go ahead and clip off a little piece of this tape here just to make sure that we have the sticky side down. And we're gonna unstick this cardstock that I am officially ruining, and we're just gonna get a nice long piece of tape. We're looking for a good 40 to 60 centimeters long there. We're just gonna cut that off right there, and we're gonna go ahead and work on getting this box. Oh my god, I'm destroying whatever is underneath this box, but I'm sure you'll understand. Also, this is actually the special anniversary edition of Peanutlife, Dactyl Life. Oh, this tape is sticky. I just headbutted the camera. Well, fortunately, thanks to technology, you will be able to see this in beautiful 4K 60 FPS. And I'm only going to have to restart the recording a couple of times. Alright, so now that our box is fully constructed, we can go ahead and get to work on putting the gifts inside of them. So, fortunately, this is recorded, so I can give you my train of thought. So, you love glue, which is why this is a special glue edition of Dactyl Life, where basically I have provided this box with a shitload of glue. Very quick research on the internet has shown that these brands, these types and these brands that I've chosen are actually the most popular glue among crafters and craft-like people. So that was good enough for me. And now we are going to input some drywall screws. Now, little known fact, these drywall screws are now in frame so you can see them. These drywall screws are so we can finish your shelf later. And I know you've been really wanting to get that shelf done, so now we have the screws for it. And now we have the chocolate bar that has started it all. I'm facing it the wrong way. This is a Hershey's Gold Bar. It's caramelized cream, peanuts, and pretzels. This is the bar that you talked about, but that we never really had together until I came to Canada. Now, Hubba Bubba Max. We've got Hubba Bubba Max. It is made of sugar and gum base and corn syrup. Let's see if the focus will get us into that a little bit here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there's the ingredients for you. And we'll just toss that in there. And what gift to you wouldn't be complete without Lifesavers winter? All right, well, I'm not too sure what you missed because the video did cut out after 5 minutes. Forgot about that wonderful feature. And I've actually only got 2 minutes, 19 seconds left. So this might actually take a few takes. So we're just gonna remove the tape real quick and we're gonna make sure that you see the wintergreen mints that were haphazardly and strewn in there, all according to plan. And then we're gonna seal this box. We're gonna seal it just like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now we are going to snip off this tape. Just a little snipper right there. Just a little bit of snipping. And then boom. Now we put the tape back exactly where we found it, and we make sure that we do the little weird pinchy tip thing that was there to make sure that you can still access your tape later on. I know you love tape. We'll stick that back up there. And now we are going to cut for a second while we go ahead and move on to the next portion of this wonderful video. Great news, we have cleared off a little bit of room, so now we have at least 5 minutes of recording space available. So now we're gonna move on to wrapping. We need wrapping paper. Now, I thought I had purple wrapping paper laying around underneath the stairs, but it turns out we just had this luxurious plaid color. So we're gonna get to work on this. So I don't know anything about wrapping. I'm just gonna let you know that right away. So we're gonna just put the box over here, and oh my god, we are going to, I don't know, this, like this? Is this what we're gonna go for here? This seems right. This seems like a perfect amount of paper for the task at hand. So we're gonna just cut this along the line. Just like that. Exactly like that. And we're super speeding, just cutting right like that. Done. Now I put the scissors back in frame so you know that I have scissors and I'm not just cutting it with my fingers. And then this is really important. You take the wrapping paper and then you beat the table legs where the cat is so he gets out. And then you just close the door. And now we are ready to move on to wrapping. So now we have our luxurious box, and we're gonna just slam that right there. It's very heavy. Now we need tape. Again, I don't know where the tape is in here, but I'm sure it is somewhere. Is this tape? No, that's blue tape. Well, oh shit, there's tape right there. All right. Okay, so based on anything I've ever seen, I think we do this. I think we just grab a bit of tape, make sure it's cut nice right there, and then we check how much time we got left. We got 3 minutes left, we're good. And then you just tape it right there. So now your box kind of looks like that. And now we take this extremely long edge, and I think we should probably cut that off a bit. Let's just make sure that reaches all the way around. Okay, so we're gonna just measure this up, and we're just gonna cut a little bit off of this extra piece of here. So we're gonna go for about 4 boxes worth of cutting. 4 boxes is equal to about, I don't know, a few inches. Looks like about 4 to 7 to 9 to 12 centimeters. And then that's done. So then we immediately get confused as to what we're doing, but we keep on trying. So now we're gonna do what we in the business call folding. You fold some of the paper, just like that. And then you grab some other paper, and then I guess, well, we'll tape it here, because this also seems right. So now we have a box that has paper, long paper, on both ends. So clearly we just fold in the edges. That's right. We're just gonna fold in the edges until we get a nice tight roll. So nice. That is a beautifully folded edge right there. So we're going to go ahead and use our sticky Scotch tape to tape that. And then we're going to also use our beautiful sticky Scotch tape to tape the other end, just like that. And then we will maybe make this into a nice little triangle. And then we're going to tape that as well. And then we are going to tape just like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other end. You just stick right around, and we'll be back in a sec. Whoa, didn't see you there. Almost done with the box, so that's good. We will get this end all taped over, and then we get to move on to the pièce de résistance. So we have our box. It is beautifully wrapped. The packing mints are all set up in there. Now we move on to the card. Now, this is the card that I got you. You would have already read it by now, but I know that you definitely like watching behind the scenes video of this. So it has a squirrel who is drinking coffee and has a nut. That is the funny part, and that is why I got it. And it comes with a purple envelope. That's very important to this because, well, it's purple. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to set the box aside. So this is how you write in a card here. And then you just open up the card. And now you just grab a writing utensil. In this case, I have chosen the medium of, let's see what kind of, a glittery purple jelly roll. Now, the jelly roll is a very important pen because it was actually one of the reasons that Japan won World War II. That is a fact, and you did not know that. So we're going to move on to moving the chair forward, and we are going to go ahead and get working on this. So I wonder if you can see me from here. Probably not. We'll see, though. So I'm just going to hold the pen like I normally do, very awkwardly. And then we're just going to start writing our heart out. We're going to go a little bit cursive there. Things get out of control here at the hammock household. And then we're going to just quickly check how much time we got left. We got about a minute left. That's more than enough time here. Well, if I cut the feelings back a little bit. So this is our marriage anniversary card. You're going to get this before we go, so that way we have something to look forward to when we get back by putting up the shelf and finishing off a few other things here. And happy marriage anniversary. I love you. And it sounds a bit like a pencil, which is kind of cool. I am looking. So many. There's a space right there. More. Years. All right, this is something I didn't expect. So we're going to put back the purple jelly roll, and we are going to move on to the next favorite pen. We're going to grab a Lamy pen, and it might have ink in it. No, that's not working either. All right, well, I am officially out of video storage. So I'm just going to take the time to say that I love you so much. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to try to get it edited before you come home, and I love you so much. Bye.